Hey Taurus, welcome to the Sacred Raven. I'm your soul work intuitive and your spiritual coach, Jamie Jacobson. It's nice to meet you. If this is your first time here, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for being here. For those of you that have been here before, I love you so much. I'm having fun. This is a wonderful ride, and I'm very excited to see precisely how this channel is going to turn out. I don't just do readings. I am, of course, a coach. So, I work on helping you with your spiritual guidance and empowerment, helping you with your life purpose, helping to build something special for you creatives out there that are seeking to create an inspirational and spiritual business. Since this, for the first time ever in history, we're actually able to do this kind of thing and do it from a very creative and innovative point of view, something that just allows our inner child to run wild. And in fact, speaking of which, and here we are at the Gemini new moon. If you'd like to join me, I do have a brand new regular series. It's been going on for the past few moon phases called Under the Metaphysical Moon. And we will be discussing the Gemini new moon at facebook.com/sacred ambitions. If you're interested, you can go there and you should be able to find the events and the invite. However it is that you RSVP your spot. It's brand new, so I'm just now sort of putting it out there and getting it out there on Instagram and a few other places. But I created like a contract, which is going to change over time, where we sit down and really think about the things we want to manifest within our lives, the things that we want to get rid of, need to get rid of, right? Things that we've been holding on to that need to go, and the things that we want to replace it with, right? The new things, the things that we want to bring inside of ourselves, the things we want to change about ourselves, the things we want to bring into our lives and actually create literally, tangibly, right? And Taurus, you're doing that. You are doing it, my friend. And a lot of the things that you are working on at your own new moon is starting to pop up. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor, so to speak, right? This could be in love. This could be in career. This could be in business. In fact, a lot of you are working on your life purpose plans and your special passion projects and so forth. It's very exciting. I love seeing it. You visionaries out there are amazing, and many of you Tauruses are the ones who's at it. Yes, you are, and it's wonderful to see it happen. We have had a very Taurian time, right? Heavy Taurian influence, especially where we had Taurus and Mercury, which is actually where my Taurus placement happens to be. So it's an exciting time. It's a time where a lot of people are going for some really new and unconventional things. They're opening themselves up, and they're not afraid to just jump in and test the waters and get uncomfortable a little bit. And this is what you're doing, Taurus, despite the fact that normally you might be hesitant, but not right now. I think a lot of you are you're really pushing yourselves, and it's nice thing to see. It's really exciting. So I would like to do this reading for you. And I think it might be, I'm not going to try to go too long. I don't want to hold you forever. But I do want to make sure that you get a full scope of what's happening with you this month. So I'm going to begin with the Sacred Wealth Code. And what I like to do with this, because it's a perfect deck to use as an archetype of yourself for the month, right? This is what Spirit would like you to see, would like to see you use this month. You have an arsenal of tools in your personality and charismatic sack. This is what you're going to need to be for this month to be the most successful. Okay? So let's see what they say that they'd like you to be. It's a role. Think of it as a role that you're going to be playing for the month, okay? So, I have asked Spirit already to be with us, to join us. I think I'd like to do one thing, though. A little bit of Florida water. Okay. I did do the sage. And once more, I'm going to ask Spirit to join us during this reading. Please use me as a vessel to provide Taurus with exactly the right guidance and advisory tips that they need to move forward with this month. Remember, Taurus, even with this amazing spiritual guidance that comes directly from Spirit and through me as a vessel, it's always up to you to make the final decision. You're just as intuitive as any of us. So listen to that heart. Listen to that body of yours. Open that crown chakra. Really try to use that third eye if you can. Get within yourself this month. See if you cannot maybe really get into the groove of putting yourself in a situation where you're meditative, you're reflective, you're pensive, you're thoughtful, you're using your journals, right? You're jotting down those ideas. Make sure you act on those things. You know, I was saying earlier in a podcast that if people come up with ideas and if you don't act on them, suddenly you find that somebody else has got that idea. And it's happened to me. And I was listening to Victor Otto, and he was saying something similar, like, dang, you know, these ideas, they really are like things, you know, they're sparks of inspiration. You know, ideas and thoughts are alive, right? When you don't use it, you kind of lose it. So I see this sort of happening for you. So let's see what we've got for you for this month, okay? I'm very excited. Spirit, please provide Taurus with what they need to know. What is the best role for Taurus for the month of June 2019? Okay, right here. Ooh, Taurus. Jupiter. Was it Jupiter in Taurus recently? Am I wrong? The sage. Yes, you are the sage. Look at that. Because of the wisdom that you've been picking up, you know, you've really become grown. You really become spiritually mature. You really do have a spiritual intelligence about you that's helped you to be emotionally mature and stable within yourself. It's been really nice. The truth will set me free. That is right. You are now an active truth seeker, and that is sort of like been your mantra for a little while for a lot of you. And that's incredible. That's incredible. Keep it up. It's going to take you in many different places. Right when you think you've got it, you're going to be adjusting and going into another area. Wise, spiritual, wealthy, gracious, intuitive, inspired, devoted, expansive, self-reflective, truth-seeking, emotionally intelligent, truthful, philosophical, and charitable. You are the sage. Did you just love it? This is going to be you for the month. And if not, practice wearing this personality. Test it on. So this month you are the truth seeker, right? You're going to be doing a lot of truth seeking within you and around you, especially with what's going on in the world. I think a lot of you have been taking up interest with what's going on in the world scene, and you've been looking really deep beyond the veil of things, piercing the matrix, so to speak. And you're doing very well. All right. We are going to move on to Queen of the Moon. Okay. And let's see what she's got to say for you. Okay. Spirit. What can we provide for Taurus for the month of June? Okay, here we go. Already. Patience, yeah. Yep. I don't know why I always hear that song when I see this card. Patience. Because you're on a journey. You're on a spiritual journey. You can't rush it. It's just like anything else that's in its growth period. You can't rush growth. You've got to allow it to happen naturally. Let it do its thing. That's right. You definitely are going to be very creative, allowing that inner child to run wild. Yeah. You're going to find a lot of mystery. You know, you're just going to feel like life is so mysterious. And this is what's really pushing you forward. You know, and you're really good at night. You know, this is when you get a lot of your downloads and your insights. And it's really egging you on and getting you excited. These moon energies are powerful and they are filling you up with intuition. A lot of information's coming to you from above, that's for sure. And there's definitely that light at the end of the tunnel. You can see ahead. You've got a little journey. Just outside that space where you can't see anymore is the treasure. Beautiful. A little bit of sage. All right. I've got a couple feathers here, which I actually found after listening to an intuitive reader who said that spirit would send a feather my way to let me know that I was being protected, and it was a sign of encouragement, which was pretty amazing. Love it. All right, so we're going to move on and get a little bit of wisdom from none other than the wisdom of Avalon. Now, these energies here are crowning the month. These are the major energies for the month. I'm going to put them here where you can see them, kind of sit them on these here. So we've got patience so far. Let's see what the wisdom of Avalon has got for us. Okay. Spirit. Ooh, already. God, Taurus, you are just ready to go. Wow, the Bard. Taurus, you are a storyteller. That's right. You have a way with speaking to people, a way of talking to people that is actually very healing, but you know how to put out a really good story. You're a teacher. You are a teacher. And whichever way that you you can be one, you are. Whether that's through writing, whether it's through singing, whether that's through acting, whether it's through speaking and doing spoken word, or writing poetry, writing articles, books, children's books, right? It doesn't matter. The fact is, you tell stories, you teach, and you're good at it. You're very good at it. History, myth. Ooh, I'm hearing mythology, poetry, music, the enchantment of storytelling, right? Yeah, I think you're going to find some interesting things. If you dig into history and mythology, philosophy, ancient history, like the Egyptians, ancient Greece, things like that, you're going to find some fascinating information, and I think it's going to sort of, it's going to add to what you're doing, definitely. Think of it that way. And this card is number 7, so it's definitely a spiritual number. I've got some more green here. You know, I think green might be a power color for you, but more, let's think earthy. And I believe it might be a good idea for you to be in places that'll keep you nice and grounded, right? Nice earthy places, being outside among the trees and the grass. This is going to be where you're going to get some of your best ideas. Keep a journal with you, right? If you have your phone with you and you have an idea, use like a recorder and record your voice telling a story, singing a song, whatever it is. But get that creativity out there. You can always go back and make changes, but get it down. Okay? Oh, let's put this here. The Bard. Remember, patience is crowning the month. You're going to have a lot going on, too. All right, Spirit. We are using the Energy Oracle here, by the way. What more do we have for Taurus for the month of June 2019? Taurus. June 2019. Ooh, Taurus. June 2019. Taurus. Taurus. Definitely spend time at a lake. Some of these days you go barbecuing or whatever, summertime, poolside, something like that. So, yeah. Ooh, another 7. Interesting. 77. Angel number. Look that up, okay? Got some powerful spiritual things going on. That's a spiritual path that you're definitely on. Community. Getting out in your community, growing a community, building a tribe online. Right? Finding a group to belong to. This could also be your family, right? This could also be a community that you're involved with at work, or a community you're working with on a project, your neighborhood. Community definitely stands out. But I think this is more like you not just getting out in your community, which I'm seeing and I'm feeling quite a bit, but building a community to create a sense of community around you. Don't hide. Make sure you get out and find some partnerships. 77 is your number, my friend. I love it. Okay. All right, what else have we got for Taurus? Let's move on to the Psychic Oracle. Psychic Tarot Oracle. All right, ready? Okay. Spirit. We got the Taurus for the month of... Ooh. Alrighty. Taurus. Number 3. This is like... Oh, recognition and reward. This is like the 3 of Wands, I believe. Yeah. Check it out. Amazing. Very nice. Recognition and reward. Whatever it is you're doing, you are going to be noticed for sure. You're going to be, and it's going to feel very, very rewarding, the stuff that you're working on. It's going to grow. Now, some of you, you'll literally get a reward, getting a nice payout. Yeah, you're like center stage. You're definitely all eyes on you. Doing some speaking, storytelling, teaching. It's eyes on you, for sure. I like to know what it is you're doing. So this is the energies that cover the month. I mean, okay, this is also a 3. This is 36 here, which is... So I'm seeing... You're going to be seeing 77 and 333, 33, things like that. Quite a bit. And those are going to be like the major numbers you're dealing... Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I got a little spooked for a second, but okay. Yeah, 77 and 33 for sure. So we're going to grab some more from this. I'm going to grab 2 more from this deck. Okay, for Taurus for the month of June 2019. Something, ooh. Oh, wow. Balance. Solitude. It wants you to find, they want you, and they're saying, make sure that you find a balance with how much time you spend with others and how much time you spend alone. Spending alone time is going to be very, very important for you. You're definitely spiritually protected, as you can see here, and you've got all the tools you need. Spiritually, you're well suited. You're ready to go. You've got whatever it is you need to face life ahead of you, to face some of the bigger challenges that are heading your way. You're going to be doing a lot of reading. A lot of reading, a lot of writing in your journal. You're definitely going to be spending some time on your own. And, wow. Your best time is definitely going to be at night. It's definitely going to be at night. Sometimes the really late nights or the really, really early mornings. You know what I mean? 4, 5, and 6 in the morning. Those are going to be your best times. Definitely see if you can read something new. And like I said, maybe dabble in some mythology, some philosophy, maybe some history. But make sure you do things and you stay in balance. Okay? Don't stay in your head too much. Get out there. Mingle. Get out there with your community. You might be doing both, actually building a community and spending time out in your community. We see the number 11 there. And we're also having, was that the number 9? There again. That's the endings. But what's more is multiples of 3 again. 333. Which you're going to see that. Right? Fascinating. Recognitions and reward. Hard work. Sounds like it's going to pay off. Okay. We're going to move on and see if we might get a little bit of wisdom from the oracle, right? For Taurus, for the month of June 2019. Taurus. 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 I see you being very poised, statuesque, strong. Month of June 2019. Ooh, all the glitters. This is where you're headed. Look at that. To all that glitters. This is definitely material reward. 16, which is a 7. Oh my God, 777. Can't make this up. Spirit is definitely here. They've got a message for you. All that glitters. You've got prosperity coming. Recognition and reward. All that glitters. It's definitely got to do with this storytelling, talking, speaking, being recognized, being center stage, being amongst a community, keeping in balance, making sure that you have your time to think, your time to soak things in, time to read, get those creative juices flowing. But look at that, all that glitters. Whew. Abundant Central. 777, my dear. Look out for those angel numbers. Look them up. Brilliant. 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 All that glitters. That's incredible. All that glitters. Wow. All right. So now let's take a look at what Tarot of the Moors. Grab a couple. It's a tarot from. This depicts the Islamic tribe from the Mediterranean and North African and the Arabic countries, Middle Eastern countries of the ancient and medieval times, which is really, they're beautiful. What have we got for Taurus for the month of June 2019? What are some of the energies surrounding Taurus for the month of June 2019? Taurus. You're looking sharp, Taurus. I see you just looking really, proud. Leadership is written all over you. Here we go. Ooh, my God. Here we go. Nice. Princess of Swords. Okay. Let's see what comes out with that. Taurus. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. You're going for it. You've got a new start right ahead of you. You're cutting out any bull, right? You probably have some Gemini in your chart if you don't already know one. You're definitely bringing out that inner child spirit. But this is like the Fool in the Rider-Waite Tarot. the Joggler, right? So this is like the Fool and the Rider-Waite. This is the, excuse me, the Page of Swords and the Rider-Waite. And here we've got the Princess of Swords. As you can see, it's beautiful. Lots of transformation. As you can tell, transformation in your thoughts. So new ways of seeing, new ways of thinking. And this clarifies it. Boom. Look at all the wisdom, right? We've got eagles flying all over. Here's the sword. Brand new start. New way of seeing. New way of being. New ways of thinking. Going right into it. Right into it. Bam. Amazing. Great. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I'm going to grab, to finalize this out, we're going to grab some wisdom from the Moonology for some advice, and we'll grab one from the Universe Has Your Back for a final message for inspiration, okay? So for Taurus, the month of June 2019, what do we got for Taurus? Amazing. I mean, got a very, very nice deck or reading here, you guys. It's beautiful. You guys have a lot to look forward to. You really do. New ways of being, new ways of seeing. Very creative month. Looks like you're not afraid to try new things. Going out and about, have community around you or building one. But you're definitely going to have some friendships. Getting into new studies, being wise. You're the sage. You're seeking. You're generating just a lot. This is just like in a really amazing month of transformation, of new ways of doing things, new ways of seeing things, getting recognized. This is great. Look at it. All right. Let's see what we've got. Taurus for the month of June 2019. June. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes. Energy is gaining momentum. So that's the energy in whatever it is you're doing, or you, right? You're on a roll here. You're on a roll. Keep it up. Stay on this momentum, on this ride, this energy. Whatever it is, wherever it's going toward, whether that's your love, right? Because this could easily be a relationship. It could be blossoming, right? You could be getting, it could be reciprocated in a very big way. But I'm getting more of the feeling, yes, that's there, but I'm really feeling that this is something deeper. This is something about your path as a whole, something that you're also involved with, right? It's got to deal with people. But the energy is definitely there. Yes. Very, very nice. You know, I might just grab one more from here. I'm going to get one more for Taurus for the month of June 2019. One more. Month of June, too, okay? Oh, look at you, Taurus. There you are. Prosperity lies ahead. Taurus, there you are. I love this. And like I said, right at around the new moon in Taurus, you sort of started dabbling in something that's starting to pick up right about now. The seeds are starting to sprout, and this is where we're seeing the energy is gaining momentum, right? So continue, because what you're looking forward to here is all that glitters, right? And a community recognition and reward, right? You've got stuff that you're looking forward into the future. It's coming, it's looking beautiful, right? This is you dabbling into new forms of thought, new education, being a teacher, being a speaker. You know, and you definitely, patience is rolling this month. So have patience as you're doing this. Don't rush through anything. If you rush, I have a feeling you're going to miss some things. You're not going to get as complete of a situation or a product or whatever it is that you need, or you're going to miss that important intuitive hit that's coming. Don't rush. Really just go with the flow. Okay? Be in your natural energy. But it's definitely, I mean, this is great. I love that you showed up here at the very end to top it all off, to round it all out, to end it. That's just beautiful. There you are. And looking very noble, I might add. Now, we're going to get the final one from the universe has your back. See if we can get some inspiration, a final message for you. For Taurus, we've got Taurus for the month of June 2019. Taurus. Ooh, here we go, Taurus. Ooh. It gave us 2, didn't it? Yep. I surrender to a power greater than me, and I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yep, they are. It can happen. It can happen, and it will. It will. Badass. Love it. Boom. You're going to have a lot of people jealous of this reading. You can't beat this. You can't beat it. Look, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All you got to do is remember that miracles are natural, right? You are love. Surrender. Surrender to the divine. Look at this. You are a sage. This is you. Right? At the very beginning, this is what you need to be. You be this, all that other stuff that we just looked at. Yeah. You be this wise owl. Right? You are the sage. You are a sage. Embody the sage. Embody it. Embody wisdom. Embody the growth that you've had, that's come to you. Show your emotional maturity. Show how much you've learned. Share it. Share it with others. Let them see you. Right? Rewards and recognition. Let them see the real you. What you've become. They can't touch this. Ooh. Nope. They can't touch this. You are doing it. Wow, look at that. I mean, look. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. New thoughts. Going right in. New. Brand new. Inspirations, downloads, intuitive hits. Very insightful. New ways of seeing and thinking. Transformation out the yin yang. Being able to see things from a high perspective. And just going for it. Yeah. There's the Fool right there. I believe that's a fox right next to him. Smart like a fox. You're brilliant this month. This is your month. Enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Recognition. Recognition within your community. I'm not sure what community you belong to, but they're going to recognize you for sure. I'm seeing that for some of you. Some of you are going to be building one. Some of you work within one. But then you're, either way, I believe you're going to get some recognition because of this community here. Make sure that you balance this out. Make sure you have your alone time. It's at night, see, where you're going to get a lot of your spiritual insights and information. But definitely read, carry a journal, write these things down. Lots of passion and intuition, and some illumination as well. Definitely. Magic, spiritual magic is coming down. You have all the tools at your disposal, okay? And look, you are spiritually protected. Number 11, very spiritual number. And 777. 7 has shown up 3 times. Please look that number up. It's an angel number, and it's got a powerful message for you. Okay, Taurus? I want to thank you for spending your time here with me here at the Sacred Raven. Mwah, I love you so much. Look in the description box so that you can find out where you can subscribe at my website so that you can subscribe to the newsletter anyway, or the email list so that you can get alert when I do our mini free mini tarot reading sessions. Okay, they're really fun. I get a lot of the same group that show up, and I love it. And if you enjoyed this, if you got anything out of this, if you resonate with this, if you can see what I'm talking about here, definitely hit subscribe and let me know. Tell me in the comment section if this resonated with you and at what point, where, when, and why. So I know that I'm on to something here and that I want to know that I'm connecting with you guys out there, okay? And yeah, hit subscribe, hit the bell, share this video, share this to a Taurus friend, show them where they're headed. Yeah. Oh, gosh, you guys. I mean, look. This is what you got coming. Could you ask for anything more? Could you really? I don't think so. I think you got this. I think you got this. Amazing. Well, Taurus, we shall see you soon. I love you so much. Thank you for being here so much. Mwah. I love you. See you next time.